kita mempersilakan Saudara Muhammad NAZWINN FADDAMY SUZUKI daripada Politeknik Banting dengan tajuknya Cost of Living versus Lifestyles. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum, hello and good morning to everyone. First to my fellow respectful and beautiful judges. Next towards all my competitors, and lastly towards all the audience here at home. Now, firstly, I would like to say thank you for giving me this golden opportunity for giving a short speech on cost of living versus lifestyle. Now, I would like all of you in the audience and the judges to imagine you're in 2019 in the grocery store and you're just buying all your needs for the month. You just got your salary and you would just buy everything and anything that you need. Sometimes you will fill 2 carts at once. Now, try to imagine you're in 2023. Same situation. Suddenly, grocery shopping becomes a horror movie, right? Because now with the prices that are just extremely high, with an increase of inflation by 3.67%, it actually increases all the price markets, all the houses, but our salary is still low, right? If 2 years ago, my sister, her salary was 1,200, it will stay the same this year, which doesn't make any sense because inflation will be rising as your salary rises. So the higher your salary, the higher the inflation. It will be, and that's how the market works. So, first of all, I would like to say that from a person who lives with 3 different sisters, I am very well aware about the current prices of the grocery stores. I would usually follow them through grocery stores, and one of the most highest increase in price that I notice is the price of rice. So there are 2 types of rices. There's imported rices and local rices. Now the imported rices, they actually increase in price by 30 ringgit for 10 kilos to 39 ringgit for 10 kilos this year. Now for local rice, they would stay at 26 kilos and 2.6 ringgit per kilo. Now, that just shows that actually we as Malaysians should actually buy more local rices rather than imported rices because the high increase in amount. And because of the inflation that happens in Malaysia, it actually increases also the prices of imported rices and also the import-export value. So, but there's a problem because local rices, it's actually hard to get these days. It's actually hard to get. For example, Faiza, a very well-known company that distributes and sells rice in Malaysia, have it hard to find and get local rices in Malaysia. This is due to because the people who actually distributes the rices to this type of companies have problems getting seeds, and due to the weather problems this year, they actually have made the crops of paddy actually to become low quality and not good for consuming. Other than that, other than the prices of grocery stores, we also can see the increase in prices of houses. We can also see that people these days, the government and also other types of organizations would build new houses, new apartments, but all at a high price. It's actually really hard for us that doesn't have an increase in salary to actually afford that house. So, usually after those organizations would to build these big houses and also these very expensive types of houses, it was like it will actually be left alone, and there will actually be nobody who can afford to buy it, which actually just increases the problems of economy in Malaysia. So I think then rather than increasing the amount of apartments and houses in Malaysia, we could actually lower the prices together and also create a better a better price cap for houses so that people with problems with salary problems can actually afford them. So lastly, I would like to talk about the problems with our medical healthcare. So I am well aware that in Malaysia, all of us who have money, who are wealthy, would usually choose to go to hospital institutes that have more profound or more technologies in curing diseases. They would not go to government types of hospitals because it usually doesn't give the same ambience towards the people. So you can see that actually in these types of hospitals, due to their accommodations and due to their image of being very well prestige, they would actually charge people for higher prices rather than government hospitals and local hospitals. So actually, I think the Malaysian people should try their best to actually support these local and government hospitals, because these types of international hospitals are very expensive and hard to pay for. So I think they would actually be more better to be having their healthcare checked by the government rather than the international hospitals. So what can I say is, I think that the Malaysian people should actually provide more support towards the government rather than just giving bad critics to the government, because the government has actually helped us in trying to provide us a better healthcare, a better lifestyle in Malaysia. They have given us support. For example, the e-bill, the 250 ringgit that they give to the youngsters, such as myself, actually helped me during my studies and also helped a few people during their hard times. And other than that, I also think that the government has also done some extremely amazing efforts with helping the other people and families that are unfortunate and having low salary for their family, actually giving them support by giving them money up to 2,500 based on the amount of children they have in that family. So in conclusion is, I think that we as Malaysians should try our best to I think we as Malaysians should try our best to work hard and also help the government in creating a better lifestyle and a better Malaysia, so that we all can actually reduce the cost of living in Malaysia together. Thank you.